It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It is indeed, and it feels so good to be in your company on this Friday morning. Welcome to it, your feel-good breakfast show, live, large, and in charge. And man, we are in the company of greatness today.
It's a Friday.
Can you feel it? Soak it up, take it all in. Award-winning radio and television presenter Anele Mdoda has worked as a radio DJ for some of South Africa's most popular commercial radio stations. She's hosted and presented some of the biggest shows in all the land. And today, she's taken some time out of a very busy schedule to join us on your feel-good breakfast show to give us a quick recap of how it is that she's done all of this. And like I said, we are in the presence of greatness. Give it up, ladies and Anele Mdoda's in the studio. Come on, you late.
Guys, it smells so good in here. What are you making?
It's you.
Oh, no, guys.
We're making you.
No, we're making me. Anele a la king.
Good to have you.
Welcome
Good to have you,
to the
sister.
show.
I'm so glad to be back.
Returning from Japan, you know? Just like that.
Konnichiwa.
Must be nice with...
Konnichiwa.
What?
Well, let's go back to 2004, just to contextualize. You have had an incredible journey. Your career is on the up and up. I had the pleasure of once being on a cruise ship with Anele when she was doing an interview for SABC 3's Real Talk.
Real Talk, yeah.
You were
Wow.
seamless, stunning, professional, all that. And you're such an incredible person to look up to. But it all started for you at the University of Pretoria in 2004, where you studied politics and international
Tugs, yes.
relations.
Tugs of Nix.
Tugs of Nix, yo ma. Am I allowed to say that early in the morning? That was the slogan, guys.
Yeah.
That was the slogan.
No, you just added the yo ma thing. That was never...
I promise you, we had t-shirts and everything, and we were so rebellious, but I suppose that's why so many people came from Tax FM. Like Derek Cliff is from Tax FM, Poppy's from Tax FM.
Wow.
Like Ayanda MVP is from Tax FM.
Yeah.
There's just so many of us in the industry. Elaine is currently at CNN.
Yeah.
You know, so...
Was that the thing that inspired you? I mean, to go from politics and international studies to where you are today?
Well, you know, I think it's a little told story that my mom was a continuity presenter on what was SABC 1 back then.
Yes.
So I basically... I know, before Simunye came in.
Yeah. Wasn't it CCV?
CCV, yes.
Wow.
On CCV, join our world.
It's gonna get ya.
We've got stories to share.
Oh,
yes.
my word.
Yes. Those are the days. But I want to know more specifically, what was the dream then? So you stepped into this space as a politics and international relations. What was the dream then, and when did it then switch?
You know what, I think it's always going to go back. I really wanted to write the president's speeches.
Oh, wow.
It's just something that I wanted. I wanted to be in the president.
Wow.
I mean, yes, be the president. We all think you're going to be the president one day. One day in your life, you're like, I want to be the president. But there were times when I'd watch something like The West Wing and think, you know what, the think tank of the presidency is just so amazing. So that was always it, that I want to be either, you know, a kick-ass first lady, or just write speeches or write like the policies around the president.
Wow.
And that was what the thinking was. But ultimately, I always knew that, you know, studying that will make you a more interesting broadcaster anyway. In fact, studying anything makes you a more interesting broadcaster. I mean, Dr. Oz is a doctor, yet he's on TV. So I just feel like, you know, any skill can get you on TV.
Absolutely. And here you are executing your skill at the highest level and being rewarded for your efforts as well. You've bagged a SAFTA. You've been, like I said, you've presented some of the biggest shows in all the land. How have you managed to juggle everything that you're doing? Because you do a lot. I don't think people fully understand the bouquet of what you have to offer. What's your secret to making it all work so seamlessly?
I think it's the team.
Yeah?
Guys, I promise you, because my team looks ahead for me, right?
Okay.
And so my job is, like, I look down and I just look at the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. And then when I look up, my team is like, okay, here are the things that are in the periphery. Which route do you want to take? I say, okay, let's go this way. And then I look down and I just go step by step. Because I'm a work person. I'm a workhorse. So I want to write the scripts. I want to do the research. I want to do the day-to-day things. So the team is there to plan like the bigger steps and the shifts and the moves, and then it's my job to scurry and dig and dig and dig.
And these are obviously people that you trust, that have walked the journey with you, that understand your greater vision. Which is?
And also, you know, not only do they understand my greater vision, but they understand their greater vision. You know, because if I become great, you become great.
Yes,
You know, and
yes.
so that's why I always want to work with people who have a plan. Like my PA wants to be a director one day. That's good.
Yes.
Then this is where
Beautiful.
you work, because
Yeah.
you're at Expresso, somebody's directing, he's watching the cameras, he's watching how you work in the cameras. So, but he follows me around as a PA, yet that's his greater plan. And for me, my greater plan is I just want to interview people. It's just, I love radio. Radio is all my cornerstone, and it's something that I'll always do. But I genuinely like the pockets in which I can just find conversations with people.
Yes.
You know, and I've been blessed to be able to do it, be it, you know, on a lengthy talk show like Real Talk, where it's a 1 hour in depth, or quick red carpet Oscars. I've got 20 seconds to make an impression on you, get a really good answer from you, and then keep it moving.
Yes. And plus we learn so much from other people. I love learning about other people's stories, life journeys. It's okay to read a book, you know, about the 10 points to achieve this. But learning from other people is the most powerful thing as well. And that's why we get to learn from you today, Anele Mdoda.
You're going to be with us all day, right?
Really, yes.
Please,
She's going to be in the
can we need to
kitchen
call your
later
PA to ask her if it's okay?
It's a him, eh?
Hi. Hello, PA.
My PA is a him. And like I said earlier, it smells so good in here. I don't know if I can go anywhere just yet.
We're going to hook you up, though.
All right, listen, you get comfortable, get you some coffee, whatever it is that you need. The kitchen is going to be cooking very shortly. Anele Mdoda is on our Feel Good Breakfast show this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Celebrate. You're late.
Celebrate, you